Extremely proud of our group coming in here. Tough place to play. None of you guys have played here. So first time for each of them to play here at the Hartford Civic Center against, obviously, as we know, an amazing team. So just proud of their effort and commitment to what we do and got the job done. So impressive group for sure.
How much did Olivia's absence tonight kind of impact the game plan, and what did her being out help you guys?
Well, I guess the game plan, it didn't change too much. I mean, we had Maddie matching up with her early, Brianna with Edwards, so just keeping it in position for position. Obviously, we felt the importance of contesting all their shots and the one and done rebounding the basketball, and obviously that's where she offers great strength. So it wasn't a matter of us adjusting to what we were doing. I think it was more of UConn having to adjust without her on the floor, on the fly.
Kind of on that note, without rebounds and UConn team 37-21, whether that's part of the game plan, but what did you see from the team in order to really make that happen?
Yeah, well, that's something we've talked about all season long, and just seeing our group progress with that effort and getting themselves in position to rebound. I think where we were most pleased was on the offensive rebounding end, and that comes down to effort as well, just giving ourselves opportunities, second chance opportunities, and in the case today, using the clock a little bit in that third when we came up with some rebounds. But it is throughout every opponent we face, it's about rebounding the ball and putting ourselves in that position. It's not just relying on, I think Brianna and Maddie have set the tone there, but counting on our guards as well. And I think Lior Garzone did a nice job mixing it up, coming up with some big boards as well.
And you had 12 alone. Can you speak to the rebounding effort?
Well, Coach always says I tell other people to rebound, I don't always rebound, so that was a big emphasis tonight. Just go after every single rebound, try to get them. You can't give a team like UConn too many possessions with offensive rebounds, so it was just the emphasis on one and done today.
To break UConn's 159 conference games winning streak, and to be the team to do that, what is that?
For us, I could speak to them just being their second year in the Big East. You forget that with the Americans, where what they've done and where they stand. I think just us trying to embrace opportunity when it presents itself, and we feel that we're on course with our group, and we just say that, like, worry about us and who we are and what we're capable of doing, and not getting too caught up. I think every practice and game plan is to prepare against the best, for sure, and UConn has proven to be that team. So, I walked down here saying I think we get a 4-hour bus ride back to kind of reflect and digest what just happened, the big picture of it. But in the immediate, it is about these guys and the group we have in front of us and working with them. And I just think Maddie and Brianna are doing a heck of a job leading the way. Yeah. Her ankle, she got excited. A little too happy with the celebration. We asked if she got off the floor a little bit, so I think she jumped. Came down a little funny, so fingers crossed you can see those things. But it's tough for her. She'll be all right.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Maddie? Thanks, Maddie, so I know you are one of 3 Big East players in history to have led the conference in points and rebounds last year. The others are Ethan McCautry and Rebecca Brunson. What does it mean to you to be compared to those legends of the game, really, in this your third season of the Big East?
It's an honor. Like, those are 2 tremendous players. You try not to worry about that stuff during the season and read into it too much. But you just, whatever your team needs tonight, and my team needed me to rebound today, so that was the emphasis. And then you reflect on that in April or May, but we got to get ready for March.
How do you think that 4-hour bus ride is?
I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be I don't care if we hit traffic, it doesn't matter. I think it's going to be a really good bus ride.
If you could speak to, what do you think was working so well offensively tonight, especially from 3 to shoot 45, 46% through the whole game?
Yeah, I think just the recognition of who was open. and everyone having the confidence to line up and take the shot. Obviously, we look for Maddie and Lior most often at the three, but I think we did a good job moving the basketball. Brooke Mullen knocked down a couple big ones. Lucy was ready. Brianna Hurley early, knocking some shots down. Just playing loose. Like you have to play with the understanding of our motion offense. It allows many to get looks, and they just have to be confident to shoot them. So they were falling, and as we've all seen basketball for a long time, you make shots, it becomes contagious. So it worked in our favor there.
Did you feel like the shots were kind of falling contagiously?
Yeah, definitely. I think there was a stretch we hit 2 or 3 threes in a row. I don't remember what quarter, but I was like, wow, all right, this is great. That's always great when that happens. But just knowing, like, they're such a smart team, they're going to take away certain things, so everybody's got to want the ball and be ready to shoot the ball. And I think everybody stepped up tonight.
Denise, you beat UConn as a player. What's it like being now as a coach?
Yeah, well, that was a heck of a long time ago. Yeah, it's great. I said it to every player that I have coached. I want their careers, individual careers, and then overall record to be much greater than my time as a player. And I just continue to see that happen. And for these guys to experience such a great win is exciting. And I keep saying it, just putting us in the right position as we move forward here in February. We have a goal. We got to do a lot of work in order to get it. So it's not easy to be good. It's certainly not easy to be great. So just keep staying on these guys. But it is exciting. Thanks for that reminder. Now I can reflect on that too. Very long time ago.
Denise, if you didn't know, Dawn staying with you on other questions that you
Oh, cool. That's great company.
Just a thought, the moral kick from Paul has gotten so much attention through the season and justifiably, for what's going on. But is Maddie, what she does to your team and her staff, has that been overlooked a little bit sometimes?
I don't. I mean, we certainly haven't overlooked it, and I guess I'd have to ask Dean on the national level if Maddie's being overlooked or not recognized for that. And I will do a much better job, and I think this game speaks for itself at her level. But of course, I think it's great for the Big East to have so many great players. But I do feel Maddie has proven her progression and showing what she does for our team. I talk about it. I think it's tremendous what she does for us off the court. I mean, I said her impact while she wasn't playing leads us to this win right here, because her just offering the confidence to the players who were out on the floor 6 games without her, every practice just being involved. And then as soon as she got back, she was off and running. So just showing so many different sides of her game. You see stats of rebounding and scoring, but I think the passing and her defense has jumped immensely, and I think on a national scale that has to be recognized.
Maddie, how does this game kind of help your confidence in your team going into this last stretch of the season?
I mean, yeah, it's great. We have confidence in ourselves like every single game, and you want to go out and Coach always says just worry about yourselves, worry about what you're going to do offensively and defensively. And, playing a team like UConn, it's tough, especially playing here. Like, you walk in, you're playing in front of more people than you've ever had. So it just wants you, getting over that. And I think we did that tonight and just worried about ourselves, what we were going to do. And that's why we were able to win.